Hey guys, today I'm gonna talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 10 episode 14. This episode was okay because I got a lot of shit to say. Anyway, it started off. Eva is out there taking them some, trying to knock on everybody's door and ask them, do they want some coffee for breakfast or whatever? And some of them saying yeah, some of them saying no or whatever. So I thought that was really nice of her. Then Sheree complaining that she's up in the basement, sleeping in the basement. Basically, none of them like their room. They all end up going out there for breakfast, and nobody likes their damn room. So they start talking about no. Portia walk up and they start talking about twerking last night or whatever, and everybody seen the video where all of them was dancing and having fun. And Candy was have posted. I think Candy posted it first. So I got it from the shade room. I don't know. But yeah, so that was like really, really cool. They start talking about the lady pond and all that. I'm like, yeah, Cynthia, you just go on and do it. You was on, put it on your bucket list. Go on and do it. We know you want to. You keep talking about it, whatever. So Marlo, they start talking about Marlo versus Candy because they want to know if Marlo is gonna act right because the night before or whatever, and the day prior or whatever, Marlo coming after Candy. It's just like it was draining. She didn't understand it. Then as they was talking about her, Marlo walks up. So they was like, "Oh, we was just talking about you, whatever." So I was just like, ugh. I just don't like Marlo. I can't. I don't. I won't. So they start talking about everything that happened with all the ladies outside except for Nene. So they start. I'm sorry. They start talking about the whole situation with Brielle and okay, Brielle and Kim and the whole video and roaches and who don't have roaches, who got roaches. I'm just sitting there like, oh my god. And then because Candy felt like, because I was thinking this last week when Nene called her disgusting, and I was like, well, yeah, but I was like, it's funny how when it's your turn to go up against Kim and Brielle, you can talk about kids, but when other people do it, it's like, don't talk about kids, and you shouldn't talk about kids. But when it's your turn, it's fuck her and her daughter. Her daughter discussing, which Brielle was wrong as shit. I don't condone that. But yeah, even Candy pointed out how Brielle had threw double shade about the mirror and the roaches. They noticed how she zoomed in and out on the little bug or whatever. And I was just, because somebody said, who got roaches anymore? I said, bitches that don't clean up their house. I'm just saying, don't act like they don't still exist. I'm just saying. But I get what they saying. It was foul. It was foul. Everybody know it was foul. This whole thing with them going at Sheree, asking her, she gonna go say something to Kim, and her saying, hey, that ain't my damn kid. She parent her kid the way she want to. I parent the way I want to. Can't nobody tell me about my kid. I get it. I get it. Because I'm not trying to be on Kim's side whatsoever because I think she's fucking wrong. Is Sheree gonna go talk to Kim about it? Hell fucking yeah. She gonna go tell every damn thing they said about her and all that kind of stuff. Is she gonna go and talk to her about Brielle? No. She might. I would say I would tell my friend, if Kim was my friend, that Brielle was wrong. I don't think Sheree will. But at the same token, Nene, can we tell you that your son was wrong for going in stores stealing? No. So yeah, I get where Sheree is coming from. Like, bitch, you can't go and tell somebody how they is wrong, how is they parenting skills are, whether you like it or fucking not. I mean, I understand we all friends and we should tell each other shit, but it's certain shit you just be like, You just be like, that is some shit you would do with your kids and some shit you won't do with your kids. But telling somebody else about how to do their kids, that's kind of a thin line. It's really, really a fucking thin line. Whether you like how they raise their kid or not, it's a thin line. So I kind of get where Sheree is coming from. Now, you go and tell your homegirl through and through she was wrong for posting this shit. She was wrong for the way she went at Nene on social media. Yeah, that's what you go and talk to your friend and tell her she's wrong on. Telling her about her daughter is wrong on posting this shit. She knew her fucking daughter was wrong when she did this shit. The ponytail getting on her. It wasn't laying right and it was bothering me. Anyway, if the audio and the video is off, I'm trying this other cam on my computer. So this is not the same camera that I use for the rap game. I'm trying to choose which one I want to start doing live on. So that's what I'm doing. Testing out another camera. Anyway, what else I was gonna say about that whole situation? Yeah, them going to, Nene comes out, everybody like, hey, she's like, I know y'all didn't like the room. Oh, let me go back. Nope, because I gotta go back on Messy Mia. I don't know how much time I got on this. I hope it won't go out, but I'm gonna keep on going anyway. Anyway, if I gotta record it over, I'm just gonna pray it on. Anyway, Eva and Shamia. Marlo asked Eva, about her feelings towards how the group have came at her so far, and she like, okay, I get it, I understand it. What she didn't understand was the whole being questioned about her sexuality in front of the group. Whether you want to know that question or not, the way Shamia went about it was wrong as hell. Shamia gonna say something about that's how we are in this group. Bitch, what group? You're not a part of the group. You are a friend of the group person. Like, you are so-called friend, because, bitch, I'm going to talk about you in a minute. Yeah, but you're not a part of this group. When you get on a peach, you trying to get a peach, but when did you get one? You had a little fucking shady moments last year, because remember, when you first came on here, everybody side-eyed you, bitch. Everybody. Then you went at Phaedra, so we was like on your side because of the shit that was going down. Phaedra was being shady to you, so you bust her ass out on the reunion. But other than that, bitch, no, you are a friend of somebody. You trying to get on. You're just not a part of the group. You're not a part of the group. Sorry. We ain't seen your man. We ain't seen you getting ready for your wedding. We seen you have a party because homegirl want to be shady and throw you a party. Other than that, girl, stop. Bitch, bye. Then Marlo started talking about Portia, because they started talking about backpedaling or something. And I don't even know how this conversation went about. I just was writing little notes up or whatever. But Marlo throws Portia under the bus about backpedaling. And I'm like, really? And I'm glad Portia said, what you say? Like, bitch, don't do stuff under your breath and act like you didn't say nothing. What you say? So, Candy, being Candy, don't really care for neither one of them. So, she want to see where the chips fall. And so, she tells Portia exactly what Marlo said. And nobody was here for you, Marlo. I wasn't here for that. I'm like, why are we doing this? Because I'm sitting there like, once again, somebody is fighting fucking Candy battles. Candy, be a woman and be like, bitch, I don't need y'all to fight my battles. Like, why are y'all bringing, and it's funny how she say it in the confessionals, but don't say the shit in front of the women about all of them have said something about it, brought it up, but she hasn't in front of this group. So why are you not saying something to them? Because you like for them to fight your battles. That's why. So you don't have to show the ghetto bitch that you are. You let other people fight your battles. That's why I don't respect Candy in this situation, because of that situation. I'm not saying Portia was right. I don't go up for Portia. Don't too much care for her on certain situations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of hers. But at the same token, when all you bitches are coming at her, y'all bitches look like bullies. I don't give a shit. Like, because all y'all get around, y'all one person say something and the rest of y'all follow. Y'all start giggling and it's stupid. It's stupid as fuck. So anyway, they end up doing a bucket list challenge, kissing on the goddamn buzz. Like I said, Cynthia wants candy box. She wants it bad. But since she couldn't get candy box, she kissed old girl Portia. And That was so nasty and awkward. I would have slapped her like, bitch, don't even play with me on camera like this. Oh, Cynthia, you too. Cynthia be acting like she a 50-year-old virgin. Like, for real, for real. With guys and girls. She act like she is a fucking 50-year-old virgin. I'm not with that shit. So, like I said, they go and they have fun. They go-kart racing. I thought that was really nice. They seen that man sitting on the air. It's a man sit on the strip out here in Vegas all the time. It's a man sit on the Fremont all the time. I don't know what the fuck the trick is, but I've seen it. It ain't like it's so foreign. It ain't just in Barcelona. Just saying, everybody goddamn street hustle. Get your money. Portia crashing into them people in them carts. I was like, I didn't expect nothing more from her. I didn't call her no names. I was just like, that's Portia. That's Portia for you. Anyway, they end up going back to, I think lunch it was. And Marlo messy ass, once again, this is how it goes. I remember writing some notes. I don't give a shit. But Marlo messy ass asks, how did it come up that with the conversation of Kim? Because they all brought up the conversation of Nene and Kim, and Nene feeling how she disgusting, yada 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 bullshit. I mean, not bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? Understandable, she mad. But she was like, how did they bring it up and all that kind of stuff? And Portia was like, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that it was a lie. Just explaining her situation. But it seemed like Marlo and them kept being fucking messy about being Kim's friend and addressing Kim. And Marlo wanted to get so much fucking shine about that. And I'm sitting there like, because first they asked Sheree, was she gonna do it? And I told y'all what Sheree was gonna say. But then it came to Portia, and Marlo wanted to know, was Portia gonna talk to her? She was like, bitch, I'm just getting to know her. We not friends like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I handle it the way I want to handle it. Ain't your goddamn business, whatever. And I totally fucking agreed with that. Like, bitch, why? Just saying, why? Then she was like something about, yeah, just like when I went to your house and I didn't like the doormat, but I wouldn't have posted it. I said, yes, see, I told y'all that bitch was messy when she shaded her about that fucking doormat. But I get what Nene was saying, where she was like, Kim was, stacking little shit, the film and of her parked in a handicap, and she was waiting to expose Nene just for some get back shit. I totally fucking agree with that. But what I won't agree with is Marlo. Marlo was just like, I hope y'all paid IKEA too. I hope you really, really fucking paid IKEA. Y'all was big or got paid from IKEA. I don't know. But got some free shit, pictures. Y'all know, of all these years IKEA has been open, and I've lived in states where they are. I've never been to an IKEA, ever. Never had the desire to go to IKEA. People keep telling me about the bargains and what you would get from IKEA. Maybe I need to go. Bargains, discounts. I like those. Just saying. Shit, I need to get paid from IKEA. I'm talking about them too much. But whatever. Marlo and Portia. She was going off talking shit. They was going at it, and when they going at it, Portia got this fan. Well, a lot of them got this fan. And Portia was being shady with the fan. She was being very shady when Marlo was trying to talk to old girl. She was being very fucking shady. But at the same time, it was like, bitch, you starting stuff. Don't nobody want to hear you. Every time you fucking open your mouth, you're saying some bullshit. So, yeah, I wouldn't have gave her that motherfucking time either. I'm telling y'all, this bitch was trying to get so much camera time. And I feel, Portia, bitch, your shade is fucking rude as hell. Because she gonna say something about, because they was laughing and they was cheering the drinks. They was really having fun. And Portia started crying because she had shaded her about the mat. They was cheering. Portia started crying about her mom bought her that mat, so it was sentimental to her. Then Marlo gonna say, was you crying when you lied on when you told that lie? I'm like, bitch, for real? For real, Marlo? Like, This is what I'm saying. You fighting somebody else's battle. You keep trying to throw Candy up because you know all the girls know that's a sensitive ass topic. Everybody feels some type of way about it. So that's why you keep fucking bringing it up. You a shady punk ass bitch. You was cool. You was like up in fucking Portia at the beginning of the season when you was trying to get her and Nene to fucking make up. So why all of a sudden you don't like Portia? Because you and Nene cool? I don't like this bitch. I just don't like her. So, you know, Portia was like, are you proud of yourself the way you acting and all that? So they going back and forth. They talking shit back and forth, back and forth. Homegirl was being shady, like I said, with the fan. And Marlo snatched the shit out of it, like twisted her fucking arm to get this damn fan up out of Portia's hand. Portia stood up. Security came right there. And I'm sorry. At this moment, I would have beat the shit out of Marlo if I was Portia. I'm sorry, yeah. But the way, it was a different grab from that shit with Kenya and Portia, from that shit with Marlo and Portia. With Kenya and Portia, she snatched the scepter and she threw it. She didn't twist goddamn Kenya's hand to get it out of her hand. She snatched it. It took no effort to get it out of her hand, and she threw it on the floor. This shit that Marlo did, that was assault. You touched her. You like twisted her wrist to get that goddamn fan. So I would have hit you with the other hand. Just saying, I don't like her. I don't understand why she didn't get escorted off and sent home. Bitch, you are not a fucking cast member, and you're starting shit with a cast member. If somebody else's friend would have came at Nene, they would have still been there. If Shamia would have hit Nene, if Shamia would have hit anybody that's a cast member, would have been sitting there, or she would have been told to go home? Your friend needs to go home. She's a liability, that type of shit. But since everybody don't like Portia, it's like, okay, whatever. Don't give a fuck. Portia, you didn't like it when Kenya did it. No, bitch, like, come on. Wrong is wrong, and Marlo is fucking wrong. Y'all all over there trying to protect her, talking about we don't need to go to jail, which is true, bitch. Why are we turning up in somewhere we far from our families? Nope, won't be doing that either. But at the same time, wasn't nobody really, I know they was trying to stop her from like going there, but not really stopping her from going there. But my thing is, wasn't nobody telling her, hey, you wrong. You wrong. You shouldn't keep doing this. You wrong. You need to stop. When she was going in on Portia and calling her all kind of fake and all that kind of stuff, everybody was laughing and thinking that shit was cute. And I'm like, no. Would somebody tell her she wrong as fuck? She wrong. So they all go back to the hotel or whatever, and they had to pack for the new, they went back to the villa to pack for the hotel because Nene got them hotels because nobody liked the villa. So they all get back there. They calling their people, telling them what happened and shit. I ain't mad. I would have probably called my man too, so I wasn't mad. But at the same time, Portia comes back to talk to Nene to tell Nene, hey, I'm leaving. I've done all I can. I've tried with these girls. I'm done. I'm leaving. And then he told her some real shit. Look, bitch, all the girls want you to do is say, I fucked up. My bad. I did something wrong. And we'll come back to loving you again. I said, bitch, it's that simple. I bet you Candy was like, bitch, nah. And I'm like, no. I'm like, y'all just want her to say that. Then y'all want, if y'all want her to say that, that means y'all want to be her friend anyway. Y'all want to, because y'all know that's how she feel, but y'all want her to say it so we can hurry and be back friends. This is why I hang by myself. This is why I hang with myself, my kids, my babe, because I don't have time for bitches to be my friend, then I fuck up, and then y'all don't want to be my friend, and say sorry so I can be your friend again. Bitch, no, we're not gonna be friends again. Fuck you and your friendship. I'm just saying. But I get where Nene was coming from. I totally get it because that is all the girls want. But, what I didn't like at the end when all the girls was leaving to go to the hotel and Shamia looked like she was getting on that goddamn bus and not going home with her homegirl. Who did she get invited by to go to Barcelona? Because that's Cynthia and Nene's trip. Neither one of them are Shamia friends. who she came with, because I thought she came with Portia and the bitch didn't leave with Portia. That's the type of bitch you know trying to get a peach and ain't really your motherfucking friend. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to watch it again. And if I'm wrong, I'll say it in the next week's video that I was wrong. But I know I saw Portia leaving by her damn self, packing by herself. I'm just saying. Anyway, fuck Marlo. I'm about to go. I hope this thing did okay, because I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. Because if I do it again, all I'm going to do is go in on Marlo. And it's going to be a 2-minute video. Because I ain't got time to talk about her that long to give her that much shine. Anyway, follow me on all social medias by Thaghettoview, THA, not THE. And I'll talk to you in the next video. I gotta go to bed. It's almost midnight and I gotta get up at like 3 more hours. Alright, y'all. Peace out.